What's up, guys? This is Mike D here from Denver Kaijudo.
And Preston from A Long-Awaited Wait.
About 2 weeks we've been gone.
And so we just wanted to come back and say that we probably won't be doing any more videos after this until after OKC.
Yep, the big tournament we have coming up that we've been practicing for day and night. So kind of not going to bring so much content until after the huge trip. Pretty much, we're going on pretty much tripping it.
Oh, and you guys will get a lot of content.
Tons of content after that for days of content.
He's going to have a video camera.
Yep.
I'm going to have a video camera. You guys are going to... No, we're good.
Well, no, still. We're going to document it very nice for everyone to see every round and all kinds of crazy shenanigans in between.
And please, guys, show up.
Yeah, Old Man Winter on the line. Hey.
Yeah. That's
hopefully that's enticing for enough people.
Yeah. We're not going to tell what we're doing with Old Man Winter until we get there.
Not yet.
No,
do you have a plan?
We do. It might change. We got a long car ride ahead.
Yeah. Nice 10 hours?
Give it to the guy that plays Boy and Boy Flips.
Yeah. Whoever plays Hydro Crap Bot.
So, anyway, so what we're going to do here is we're going to talk about two cards. Rulings on these cards. We've asked the community, we've been asking for about 2 months now, about these cards and what they think about them. And what we did was through the community, and we just got Joshua Clark in on it too.
Oh yeah.
Through the community, we used other games to rule these cards. And because Wizards hasn't exactly given us the rulings for these, so again, you guys can state what you want.
Definitely.
We're not afraid to get bashed.
That's definitely put your opinion in the comment below and let us know what you think.
We would love it. So, first card.
Jump right in here. We got Evo Fury Tatsurian. He is an evolution for your Armor Dragons. He has a triple breaker. He also has an ability called Dragon Wings. When this creature enters the battle zone, target enemy creature can't attack or block until the start of your next turn.
Alright, so we use this card, and we're going to say we use it against Tatsurian. So, basically what we're going to take is we're going to take Pokemon terms here, and this ability is Paralyzation on Tatsurian. So the way we've all justified it is when a creature evolves, it becomes a whole new creature.
Brand new creature.
The way we've justified that is when you play Great Arena, and then you evolve a creature. When a creature comes into play, it states Great Arena. A creature with 5,000 power or more, you get to draw a card. So when you play that new creature on top of that creature, you get to draw a card. Meaning that a new creature has come into play. So what we're saying is, just like in Pokemon, when you evolve this creature, all the effects on this creature are taken off because it's a whole new creature.
Brand new creature.
Yes. So that's what we've agreed on. You guys can state whether or not you believe that, but that seems kind of justified.
I agree with you.
I think that one's really solid right there.
I think it's definitely the best way to go about that situation, for sure.
So, so that was Evo Fury Tatsurian. Our next card, and everybody loves this card, it has set the meta. King Neptus. And when I say I set the meta, it's total tone setting for the meta. It has 5,000 power. Every good creature, Neuron,
Gilliflame, Hydra Medusa.
They are all 5,000 power. King Neptus, along with those, is 5,000 power.
Yep.
Easiest way to get rid of King Neptus is ramming. Which would be Gilliflame, Hydra Medusa,
Neuron, all of those.
And again, we have our new friend that everybody's discovered being good as well, is Tatsurian. The turn after, Fury Charge, being able to kill the meta game with its attack. He's the anti-meta. He's in every deck. He's in a lot of metagame decks. You're playing Water Dark Fire.
Yeah.
You're playing Water Nature Fire. He's in all those metagame decks.
Definitely.
And what I like to compare him to is, if people play Pokemon, once again, is Mewtwo EX. In Pokemon, Mewtwo EX is the anti-meta meta. He's in every deck because he counters himself and he counters every other Pokemon. He's that powerful. So the way I look at this is he's countering all those powerful meta. You got Neuron, you got Medusa,
everything,
all that. He's coming out and he's swinging hard and he's getting them. And then he's also an answer to himself, like Mewtwo EX.
Definitely. Bounces right off himself.
Yeah, so, you see that Tatsurion answer your Neptus, and then next turn, boom, you answer that Tatsurion with the Tatsurion.
Yep.
And, you see that 100 times.
Definitely.
But back to Neptus, one of the ways we have found out is Shell Dome. And we're going to use magic terms. So let's say Spike Shell is called...
Hexproof.
Hexproof. Hexproof is the same thing as Spike Shell, like right down to the description.
Exactly.
It is 100% the same thing. And so now you want to read?
And then Shell Dome reads, it has a squish. When this creature enters the battle zone, your opponent chooses one of his or her creatures in the battle zone. Put that creature into your opponent's mana zone. That
Okay.
was the reading on Shell Dome.
Okay, so what we have agreed as here in Denver Kaijudo and a lot of other people we've asked is that the player is an actual person you can target. And you see that through things like your opponent discards a card with Spectre Claw.
Yep.
So the player is obviously targetable.
Yep.
So this card is targeting the player.
Targeting the player.
Making the player choose a creature. So the player is actually choosing the creature. It's not
the opponent is not choosing the creature at all.
Your opponent is not choosing to sacrifice Neptus. You are choosing to sacrifice Neptus.
Exactly.
So that's a way to look at it. That's an easy way to look at it. The other way is there's Storm Spark Blast.
Storm Spark Blast.
Earth.
Earth also taps everything.
Everything. When it says all, it affects him. And like they say on the fact, it says cards that don't specifically say target affect Neptus.
Yep.
That's why Skull Cutter, when it rams into Neptus, kills it. Now, the way I look at Shell Dome too, there's another way, is it targets all of your opponent's creatures.
Yep.
And then your opponent chooses from those creatures which one to sacrifice. So if this is your only creature out and your opponent plays Shell Dome, guess what's happening to Neptus?
Neptus is going bye-bye, getting manified.
And we've loved Shell Dome here in Denver Kaijudo.
Definitely been
forever.
playing it over and over.
It's an amazing card. Guess you guys should try testing it. If you guys come from a background of card gaming, you understand where we come from with Shell Dome. Shell Dome is just, it's out there. It's a root trap on wheels.
Root trap with 2,000 power.
Yeah. Sometimes it's more effective than Terror Dragon.
Yeah, hey, definitely. Sometimes it all depends on the board situation and the board state.
So that's how we feel about it. I mean, you got all these cards that are entering Neptus in that 5,000 power situation, especially at 5.
Especially at 5.
This is why, at 5, anything 5,000 now, besides Neptus, I guess, people should be running Tornado Flame.
Tornado Flame is a wonderful card now. It gets rid of everything.
Yeah.
Except for Neptus, obviously, because of the Spike Shell.
But
Spike Shell.
If you guys are running Tornado Flame in a deck, I guess that's consequently kind of bad. It
all depends, really, on the matchup.
Yeah. I think this card just totally set the meta.
I'd love it. Definitely one of my favorite cards in the set right now.
So, I don't know. You guys let us know what your
those are
comments
definitely our thoughts. Yeah, definitely leave us some comments down below. This is a Mike D.
And Preston
from Denver Kaijudo. Excuse me. And make sure to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to us on YouTube.
And hope to see you at OKC.
OKC, here we come.
Peace out, guys.